Hi, my name is Henry Ryan. I'm the president of Christian Leaders Institute. Christianity has spread to French-speaking people. In the 1500s, 100,000 Christians died for the Bible. That's according to CBN.com. St. Bartholomew's Day and several days thereafter, Frenchmen slaughtered 100,000 of their Huguenot countrymen throughout France. 10,000 in Paris alone. The favorite disposal site, the Seine, the Rhône, and the rivers of France were stained red by the oozing corpses left rotting. What a graphic picture. But the French people throughout the world are still receiving persecution. In Africa, in the shadow of Islam, many of those French-speaking countries are in the battleground of extreme Muslim fighters, and the gospel of Christianity, the gospel of Christ that's spreading. This gospel frees women to live how God has made them to be. It frees children. It frees lives that they can know salvation, come to know God, the God of grace and life. And there are thousands of pastors out there needing training. But the battle continues. In French Cameroon, for instance, in the fifth suicide attack to blast Cameroon in 2 weeks, a child bomber blew herself up on Saturday night in the town of Maroussa, killing 20 and injuring at least 79. Only a week ago, Maroussa had suffered an attack when 2 girls blew themselves up at a busy market. 13 people were killed and at least 30 injured. This comes from the voice of persecuted. So, what are we going to do about this? We know the gospel is the game changer. It will change the rights of women. It will change children. It will change families. It will save souls. It will transform a continent. So, CLI responds to this great need and sees the strategic need for French to be a language that CLI offers our curriculum to. So what do? We're looking for partners, and we found partners. One partner is Dr. Paul Mapindi, a PhD graduated from Calvin Seminary, who is leading the charge. He is bringing a translation of the Christian Leaders Ministry curriculum, this high-quality training, into the French language, which will not only help Africa, but the entire French-speaking world. The Rich and Helen DeVos Foundation, they've also come to the partnership. They will match $1.50 for every dollar raised for this project. So we need to raise $300,000 in the next 3 years to help bring high-quality ministry training to French-speaking countries throughout the world. The Rich and Helen DeVos Foundation will contribute $450,000 if we can raise $300,000. So that means this fund is very important, and you can partner as well. Any offering given on the French Translation Fund page will be matched by the Rich and Helen DeVos Foundation. What an opportunity for you to participate in bringing the gospel to French-speaking people worldwide. So, will you join this effort? Just go to the French Translation Fund page, click an amount for your offering. Remember, $50 turns into $150 for this effort. My passion for Christian Leaders Institute is to raise up leaders who know how to proclaim the gospel. In Africa alone, hundreds of thousands of pastors have very little or no training. Throughout the world, in places like Haiti, pastors need this high-quality training brought right to them. Will you help? Will you help bring revival to the French-speaking people?